Okay.
Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, we're laughing. We had some technical difficulties. This is the second time trying to shoot this video. Yeah, camera died. Good times. And not yet have purchased editing software, so we're doing the whole thing again. Not a big deal. Anyways, today we're going about the greenhouse that I was talking about in the last episode. It was supposed to be out sometime midweek, but the world kind of is trying to kill itself, and I had other priorities like taking care of my family as a man should do. So in this one, we're just going to go over some tools, go over the greenhouse, and go over a little bit of what I was saying last video. So, first things first, we're going over the tools. All of my tools are cheap tools because I like cheap tools. Harbor Freight drill, 70 something bucks. Harbor Freight skill saw, 30, 40 something bucks. Not sponsored by Harbor Freight, but here's my thing. Is it worth to me spending $200 on just a drill? Not the battery, with the battery and the charger, and then having to go out and getting the accessories. So right, all in total, I'm probably $200. Now for me, as this drill sits, it comes with a battery, comes with a charger. I got a second battery for it, these 1.5 amp hours. And then I got this, always get one of these, I love these. Don't know what it's called, but it holds the screw for you. The sleeve holds the screw, but all in, I'm probably at like $120 with all of the accessories and a second battery. I'm gonna leave that to you to judge whether you want to, spend $200 just to get a battery and a drill and no accessories. That's what you want to do. Your prerogative. Speed square and pencil. You do any carpentry stuff, get a speed square and a pencil, so that way your things can be square. Nothing in there is square. Don't judge me. I'm not a great carpenter. I'm not actually a carpenter. Next, tape measure for measuring things. Measure once-ish, cut 3 times-ish. Anyways, alright, and then staple gun for stapling the plastic. This was probably right in the realm of $15. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. And then screws, a pound of 1.5-inch screws and 5 pounds of 3-inch screws. You don't need this many. I like deck screws. I screw everything with deck screws. I use deck screws for everything. I hung my curtains upstairs with deck screws. Come at me, bro. I don't care. Oh, I'm throwing deck screws. Oh, no. You don't need this many. You probably need, for this project, I would say probably 2 pounds to be safe, to make sure everything's nice and secure. So, that's probably about 12, 15 bucks. And then that, 2 pounds of that is probably maybe about 20 bucks. Maybe something like that. So all told, in this project alone, not including the tools that I got, which you should have, I believe every man should have tools, not including the tools or the plastic drums that everything's in, I'm probably in about $100 something. Do some quick math here. I bought probably 15 2x4s. That's 45-ish, $50. And then everything else I got for free. And then I bought 3 of the 2x3s. That's probably another 20 bucks. And then something around what, $60, $70 right now, plus the plastic, which is another 30 bucks. Plastic is the most expensive part of this build. Just because reasons, I don't know. Because the plastic I use is 6 mil, I think it's better. Personal opinion. I've used 3 mil plastic, and it just, every time the wind hits, it tears it off. Not a good time. And then hinges. The hinges were probably about $3-4 bucks for the door. And then screen. So yeah, 120 bucks maybe for what it is. That's not bad. It's I think it's a 8x8 right now. we can make it bigger if we need to. But this is what I was saying in my last video, guys and gals, if you're listening. I'm not a carpenter. I'm not a trained carpenter. I don't really have that much skill. All the skill I've acquired has been from, hey, I really don't know how to do this thing. Let me go see and do it and not make excuses and go do it and be like, wow, I really suck at doing this thing. Let me do it again. Oh, well, it sucks less now, which this is my second iteration of this shed. The first iteration was really shady. Everything was out of square, and then you touch the wall and the whole thing did this. So, shady, not good. Second iteration, less shady-ish, little bit. So improvement. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to be good. And there's a quote, something along the lines, if you wait until you're good to do something, you'll never do it. Something like that. I don't know. I don't have the best brain. But anyways, enough of that crap. Let's go take a look at this greenhouse. So, like I said, 2x4s and free pallets. And then the most expensive part was this plastic right here. This plastic is usually $30, but I got 1,000 feet of it cause reasons. So if we could just back up and go ahead, kind of get like a wide view. And it's the greenhouse. Alright, so we'll come inside and I'll show you what we did. So up above, oh, spiders in here already. I guess they like the warmth. That's nice. Alright, so up above we've got those 2x4s I was talking about. I just made some quick rafters. I hung them with angle brackets that I forgot to add. These are $1. Little angle brackets are $1. Not a big deal. So made a roof, and then coming down into these pallets that I screwed into the other pallets. Pallets on pallets. These were free, like I said before, and then I connected them together with scrap 2x4s that I just screwed together so that way they would hold. Much better video quality this time because I'm not using my phone, and I got an actual camera person this time. Things are good. Alright, so put the roof on and then brought everything in and down and into the pallets, and then so we just laid down 4 pallets for the floor. Then we screwed these pallets into the side and left that side open because I was going to frame in a door. And then so this one here is nice and free, and so this door is 1x3s, 2x3s, I'm sorry. I made a square of 2x3s. Super nice and bowed, so that's good. And then I just screwed them together with those 1.5-inch screws, like I said. Put them into the side here, through the corner, like that. And then just made a simple box and then put the screen on it. And that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to it. Just go ahead and put some pallets together, stand some up, and then I just made the walls by screwing more wood into the pallets. And that was it. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It's not the best, but it'll do. And it's easily 10 degrees hotter in here than it is out there, and that's with the screen door. So not super bad, not super great, but I had to add these extra pieces here for water runoff, because when we first made it there was nothing here in the middle and the water was all catching here. So we put those extra pieces in, and then our water runs off into our buckets here for collection, and probably put it back into the greenhouse, into the plants. So that's that. And then just made some real quick shelves, quick and dirty. I made those this afternoon. 2x4 screwed into the top pieces, and then little pieces of 2x just to hold these up. And then as you can see, you got oregano, parsley, all of the things And then we got potatoes in the corners. So that's it. I'm going to step out here because it's hot as hell in there. And I'm going to step in the shade because it's nice. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you a quick video about that. But like I said, I'm not really a professional with any of this stuff. I just kind of put it together and it worked out fairly well. So this is the second iteration, like I said. It's gonna continue to get better. There's a few more things we need to add to it, and I'll keep you updated on that, and we'll get a nice walkthrough of that. But for right now, I'm gonna sign off, probably get some more food or something. Ugh. Happy Sunday, y'all. God bless. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.